So, I want to talk about the concept of being a human and living a linear life. Okay? Bottom line is going to always be one. So, when it comes down to the 13579 pyramid of presence, okay, let's say I'm Jordan Eckel, okay? And your name is whatever your name is. And what you gotta realize is baseline is gonna be one, okay? So they're lines, but they're one, the number one, okay? And so you can leave the baseline of who you are, the human self, right? When you're just chilling, you're not necessarily engaged in anything. You're just there, like, and you're just there. That's it. Okay? And what we have here is we have different triangles, pyramids of presence. Okay? And so you can be at a baseline. And you could look at these triangles as categories of, right? These are categories of the conscious, creation, continuum. Okay? And so thinking about who you are and how you see yourself. Well, who you are at the baseline is one. You're one. Okay? One is you are not doing anything. Right? And then you can go up the pyramid. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Okay, 9 is the peak of presence. It is when you're at your fiercest flow, right? It's when you are fully tapped in to, right, the creation consciousness. Okay, the creation consciousness is when you're tapped in. You're in your fiercest flow, and that's what you're doing, right? You began a creation cycle. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. And then when you head back down, okay, you know what? We hit our peak in this creation cycle moment of miracles, of mesmerizing presence. Now we're going to go back down to one baseline level. I'm a human. Okay, we're chilling. I'm gonna be at my baseline, my comfort zone. This is what I do. This is my habits, right? This is the comfort zone. One is the comfort zone. And it's also just baseline chilling, right? Then as you begin to create something, you breathe and you begin, right? Then you create, continue, okay, the cycle. And as you do the day of the deed, that's how you evolve every evening, and you hit that flow, the feeling of the fire, okay? And so as you enter 1Z, right? And so the 9 is also going to be, the triangle is going to be a Z, okay? These are going to be different Z's. Then you let's say, for example, this one is going to be basketball, okay? Let's say it's basketball, and it also could be baseball, could be football, it could be any sport. Let's just say it's any sport, okay? For you, put your name here. Decide what your Z's are going to be, right? And what your Z's are. And then you can enter, okay? So you enter at X, okay? You go through the ABCs, and then you exit at X, and then you can enter another Z. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. And so the whole concept is, you do one thing at a time, okay? You do one thing at a time, right? You complete cycles, and you do it all at once or not at all, right? All at once or not at all. So let's say the second Z is Call of Duty. Okay, Call of Duty, or a lot of people today would play Fortnite. Okay, either one, that's fine. Let's say it's a video game. Call of Duty. Let me give you a Call of Duty analogy here. One thing at a time completes cycles. All at once or not at all. It means when you play Call of Duty, you're going to enter, right, one of your categories of the conscious creation continuum. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. 9 is the peak of presence, the fiercest flow. Okay, then you're going to go back down. 7, 5, 3, 1. All right, I'm finished. Now that I'm finished, I've completed, okay, my session of Call of Duty. Okay, and you've completed it, and you're going to exit. And so if you look at what Z actually is, okay, it's really a timeline loop, because you go through the ABCs, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, and realize that there's going to be 8 here, and there's going to be 8 here, and there's going to be 8 here. There is 3 8s, okay? 3 times 8 equals 24, okay? So understand that. It's a very powerful number, okay? In the last 2 letters in the alphabet are Y, Z, okay? And so the 24th letter is X, okay? And so each of these triangles, they're also a Z, okay? Each triangle is a Z, and so you break it back down. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, okay? And then you go I, J, K, L, M, N, right? What? Right? O, P. Okay, so the first 8 letters here. Adam began creation doing everything for God, home, right? And that's 8. And then you go, is Jordan's kingdom love moving numbers of people, right? And then you're going to come down here and you're going to go Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X. Now, X is going to be what we call the end, and it's also the beginning. Okay, it's the end and the beginning, and it's really the exit door. Okay, so X is the exit door. Come over here. This is the X. All right, this is the exit. And then as you exit one door, that's when you sleep. Okay, so you go back to your default human consciousness. Oh, I'm sleeping. I'm in a trance. Right? 1, 1, 1, 1. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Right? And so you're at your ones. Okay? So you know when you're just chilling, you're resting, or you're watching a movie, you're not really focused on anything. You're not really creating anything, but you're just chilling and relaxing, and you're in between sets. Okay? You're in between. And that's when you've exited the game, the Z, right? Okay? Move numbers of people quantumly, respecting spiritual truths under vision with excellence. And so once you go through the Z's, right, you do one Z at a time, one thing at a time, complete the cycles all at once or not at all. Once you exit, that's when you sleep. And when you're ready to begin again, you start the ABCs. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 9, 7, 5, 3, 1, right? And so you decide in life what you do, okay? And yet you do one thing at a time. All at once or not at all. 9, 7, 5, 3, 1. Okay? Growing up for me as a kid, I had sports, I had video games, okay? And then I had, the last one was my girlfriend, okay? The sessions of intimacy with my girlfriend, okay? That was my third Z, and those are the only 3, really, okay, for the most part. So this is what we call the ABCs, the Z, and this is the conscious creation continuum. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 9, 7, 5, 3, 1, okay? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, IJKLMNOP QRSTUVWX. Okay, and that's when you sleep. Okay, so when you sleep, that's when you're 1, 1, 1, 1. Right? You're at 1. Okay, you're at 1. Okay. Right. Any questions on this? Any feedback on this? Drop a comment. Yeah, guys, this is it. The triangle 13579 97531. Choose your Z, end at X, and that's when you sleep. Right? 888-24. There you go.